Hi there! Thank you for purchasing Shop Edition banners. My name is Alex, and in this video I'm going to show you what's inside the pack, how you can use the banners, and how you can use the social media cheat sheet that we made for you. So let's get started. When you download the file, here is what you're going to get. You will get 3 PSD files and 1 PDF file. PSD files banners 1 and banners 2, each containing 40 different banners, and social media cheat sheet containing all the social media dimensions except for LinkedIn, and a PDF file containing fonts, images, and mockups we were using. So if I open the PDF file, you can see a list of free Google fonts right here. Below that, free CC0 images we were using from these websites, as well as our own webdonuts.net, and at the bottom, free mockups we were using in some of the banners. In order for everything to work properly, you'll have to download these fonts. To do that, just click these links, download the fonts and install them on your system the regular way, like you usually do with your other applications. So if I close this file and go ahead and open banner 1 and banners 2, you can see that there is a white layer on top. If I do Control H or Command H if you're on a Mac, and on both files there is a white layer on top and it says delete this layer. Just go to your right side right here in your layers panel and hit delete, both for banners 1 and banners 2. We did this in order to make the file size smaller. I don't know why, but for some reason Photoshop reduces the file size by half if you place a white layer on top of everything. So there is a little bit of a tip for you. As far as the structure of each banner goes, they are 685 by 800 pixels and created on a 12 column grid. So if I do Command or Control H, you can see a 12 column grid, and each of the banners is 6 columns wide. So if I count them down, you can see here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 columns wide. So they are again 685 by 800. And as far as the structure goes, let me do just Control H one more time to remove the grid. As far as the structure goes, on your right side in the layers panel, they are marked by numbers, both in banners 1 and banners 2, as you can see here. So they are going from number 1 on the top all the way down to number 40 at the bottom, and we also saved the grid in case you want to use it for this project or some other projects. Now if I open this folder, this one, you can see at the top trending this summer text. There is a text box, which is this right here, IMG, which stands for image, frame, which is this red frame around everything, and BG. Now we marked every background as a BG and every image as the IMG, just in order to make this things simple. If you want, for example, to give this file to someone who can code it, they will understand, because it's the universal way of calling backgrounds and images. So if I open this text box, for example, you can see Summer Lookbook right here and download now below that. Now we did this with every single banner and every single folder, from top to bottom. So if you see right here trending this summer, then it goes the text box, below that is the image, below that is the frame, and below everything is the BG. You can switch these layers on and off. For example, if I want to change the color of this background, all I have to do is double click this square right here, and you can choose any color you like from this spectre. Or if you have a hex code color, just click here and paste your hex code. So for example, I know that this color, this blue color from this banner right here on the right is 3EC6FF. So now we have the same color here and here. So that's how you change the color. As for the frame, frames are made from paths. So if I press A on the keyboard or come here to the left and select direct selection tool, if you come up here to the top, there is a fill and there is a stroke. Now fill, just click here and again change the color. For example, I want this blue one, you can see. And if I want to change the thickness of the stroke, I will come right here, choose the color, for example, again blue one, and you can see the thickness of the stroke has changed. Now if I want to increase it even more, I can say, for example, 9, press enter or return, and you can see the stroke width has changed. If I go Command and Control Z a couple of times, I will go back to the original layer. Now if you want to make a custom size for these banners, all you have to do is go up here to File, New, then select width, I don't know, let's say for example 800 pixels, and height 800 pixels, press enter or return, then double click this layer to unlock it. Let's say we want to use this banner, click and drag and just let it go right here. Now what I did there is selected move tool. Move tool is located here at the top, or you can just press V on your keyboard, click, drag and drop. That's it. Now because we have two, I'll click and delete this one. Now to position this banner in the middle, all you have to do is click Control, click here in this square, then click the folder, press V on your keyboard again to activate the move tool, which is located right here, then press this middle one and this middle one. Now click Control D to deselect everything. Now as you can see, because the width is not the same for our banner and our newly selected background, all we have to do is click Control T, then click Control Alt Space and left click to unzoom. Click here. Now click Shift Alt and drag. Now what I did here is I scale it up evenly, as you can see. If you just hold Shift, it will scale up to one side, but if you hold Shift, Alt and click and drag, it will scale up evenly. Now press this check mark to confirm. Again, click Control, click V on your keyboard, this middle one and this middle one, just to be sure it's positioned evenly. Now as you can see, image is good, but our text and our frame is way outside. What we can do there is select text and frame, click the first one, and then hold Shift and click the last one to select them, press V again, and again Shift, Alt, click, and just reduce the size. Now if you want to change the thickness of this stroke, as you can see, there is no fill, i.e. there is no color, as you can see here, and the thickness of the stroke in this case is 2 points. Now press A on your keyboard to show this right here, go up to fill and click, and now you can select the color. As you can see, it is now filled. So that is the difference between empty and filled. And again, for thickness of the stroke, let's say I want to go up to 6. As you can see, it's now thickened. And there it is, your new banner is ready. If you want to change what it says right here, you can press T on your keyboard or go right here and press this, click on the text, go Control A to select everything, and now let's say order now instead of the book now. If you want to change this and you don't want to see it strike through or strike under, go right here to this character panel and click here. Now click the check mark. Again, click Control on the BG, i.e. on the background, press V on your keyboard and just go here to the middle. Control D, and there you go. You have your new banner ready to go. All you have to do is save it, go up here to File, Save As, choose the location where you want to save your new banner and the file type you want to save it in. Usually it's either PNG or JPEG. Now the only thing that's left for me to show you is the social media cheat sheet. To open up the file, double click on it, and we made cheat sheets for all the major social networks except for LinkedIn. So as you can see right here, Facebook, Twitter, Google+, Pinterest, Instagram, and YouTube channel art image. They are all made from smart objects. So if I open the Facebook folder, for example, you can see 3 smart objects right here: profile image, post image, and cover image. To edit them, what you need to do is double click right here to open them up, delete this text that says post image, and now in this space you paste the banner you like. But there is a problem because if I go right here to image size, as you can see, all of them are quite small. We took these measurements from original websites, but you can cheat the system and go double in size. What this does is gives you more space to work with and more quality while retaining the original aspect ratio. You can go 1008 for this one, press enter or return, Control 0 to unzoom, and now you have to choose your banner. For example, this one, click drag and drop, click Control, click in the middle, press V, this middle one and this middle one, Control D to deselect everything. I'll go Control Alt space and click to unzoom a little bit, click to select, then go Shift Alt click, scale it up evenly, press enter or return, and now open up the folder and click on everything except for image. So click the text, hold shift and click the frame. Now again Shift Alt click and just drag in. Now in this case, as you can see, there is a bit more space here than here. What you can do again is go up here to image size. Now there is 1008 by 1008, that's our new dimension. Click the frame, click on it, and go right here to size, i.e. properties. Press OK. Now as we know, 1008 by 1008, what we can do is go 900 by 900, for example. Close this panel. Again, click Control, click here on post image, press V while the frame is selected, go right here to the middle, and right here to the middle, press Control D, and now as you can see we have a different shape. Again, as I said before, press A on your keyboard if you want to change the thickness of the stroke. Just select the frame, and for this example, let's say I want to use 3. And that's it. Your new banner is ready to go. Again, if you want to replace the image, click the image right here, click delete, go file, open up new image that you want to use, For example, I want to use this one in this example. Open it up, press V, click, drag and drop, click, again Shift Alt click to resize it a little bit, and just click and position it however you like. And that's it. Your completely new banner is ready to go. Thanks again for purchasing, and thank you for watching. If you have any questions, contact us through our shop, and until next time, have a sweet day.